Hey everyone, welcome back to another Pushys video. In today's video, I'm going to show you why you need good suspension in 2025. Let's get it. Now, there's a number of reasons why you should have good suspension in the year 2025. Not only are the tracks getting gnarlier, they're getting longer, more technical. The technology is just getting more and more gnarly every year. Have a look at suspension back in 2010 compared to now. Pretty crazy difference. And if you have a feel of both forks and shocks, you understand why. The reason why having good suspension is great, because it's one of the first point of contacts when it hits the ground other than the tyre. So having all the little bits and pieces of your suspension and shocks add up, such as having like a Grip 2 damper, which allows you to adjust the low and high speed compressions. What does this mean?
Your low speed compression handles any slower speed movement in your suspension, like rollers, corners, or even just pedaling on smooth sections of trail. High speed compressions occur when encountering sudden impacts like hitting a root, rock, or ledge, causing the shock to rapidly compress and absorb the impact.
Being able to adjust how sensitive the bumps are can make or break if you're going to wash out in a corner or if you're going to get bucked on a rock garden or a jump and whatnot. It makes the overall ride way smoother. You're just getting bucked around in each section and it's not going to be fun. So if you're going to buy all the travel, you might as well use all of it. So you buy a good set of suspension, what next? If you don't know how to set it up, getting a shock whiz will help a lot. If you'd like to see a video on how to set one of those up, let me know down in the comments. In today's day and age of suspension, people are tailoring towards thicker and longer suspension, as I said earlier, because the tracks are getting gnarlier and longer. Having thicker stanchions, such as Fox 38s, allows the bike to soak up the hits a lot easier, so you have a better and smoother ride. Having like 120mm XC suspension compared to 170 is a lot of difference. In my opinion, having longer suspension is a lot better, depending on the tracks you ride. It can allow you to go faster in each section. There is a wide range of suspension brands out there that I think you would like, such as Fox, Mazzocchi, Cane Creek, Olin's, RockShox, and more. These all have their differences such as price range, setup, and whatnot. Right, I'm gonna go shred some trails and bring you along with me with the GoPro and there's also two different types of suspension. There's air and there's coil. Here's the differences.
Most shocks have two chambers, a positive spring chamber that supports the rider's weight and a negative spring chamber that counters this and can help improve sensitivity by sucking or pulling the shock shaft into its travel. Rubber seals are used to stop pressurized air from escaping. Coil feature a steel or titanium spring wrapped around the shock body. Coil shocks usually have a linear spring rate, which means the force required to compress it increases at the same rate in relation to how compressed it is. For example, a 500-pound spring that is 10 inches long will require 500 pounds of load to compress it for 1 inch. For every extra inch of compression, an additional 500 pound of load will be required. Coils are more tailored towards downhill riding. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments. And yeah, see you later.